Hey, welcome to Squarebody Stuff. I'm Chad, and we've got Creampuff out in the yard. We're going to get him a bath. Hate to admit, it's probably been actually over a year, I know for sure, that since he's had a real scrub down bath. I know after I first got him, I kind of scrubbed him down and got some of the surface rust and stuff off of him because he's got plenty of that patina, as they call it nowadays. But since then, he's just been kind of my daily driver. Loaned him to my youngest boys for a little while they were looking for vehicles, so I actually didn't even have him for like 8 months or almost a year. And he came back with a few little issues. Got them resolved, except for he smokes a little bit more now than he got used to, but that's okay. No big deal. Still runs good. But I'm going to clean him up. I've already got kind of started on it. I didn't think about putting a video or getting any footage of that, cleaning him up, but I'm gonna go around, kind of get a before, and then we'll get an after, because we're getting him ready to go to it's a cruise, it's a C10, kind of a cruise and show in Springfield, Missouri, sponsored by Missouri C10 Club on Facebook. I think that's the name of it, but we're gonna be going there tomorrow morning, so I got all day today to try to get him cleaned up, oil change, spark plug. I'm gonna change the spark plugs and everything, so yeah, you can tell his wheels are pretty nasty. I haven't cleaned them, and I just want to polish them and everything, but probably won't get to that. I almost just took him farm fresh. Didn't even wash him. Just he's gonna stand out anyways. But anyway, I'm gonna do a quick walk around, show you the before, and then I'll give you it after. Then I'll give you some footage of the show. Hopefully this may be a little bit of a longer video, so just bear with me, because I want to try to get do a little bit better at these car shows when I go to them, because I'm just not a very sociable person sometimes. So when I go to these car shows, I'm a little bit shy, or just don't know really what to say to people, you know. But I'm gonna try to do better on this video, get some footage of the show. It's gonna be like a 75-mile cruise, which will be fine, and go Creampuff. Well, except for I don't have the air conditioner working yet. It quit working, but anyways, it's gonna be a decent weather tomorrow. I think it's gonna be a little bit cooler, and we got the windows down. We can just cruise and have fun. It does good on fuel mileage, so I'm not worried about, you know, the long cruise. So I'll fill both tanks up, but right now I'm gonna clean him up, or give you a little walk around, then clean him up, and go from there. Of course, I've got some background noise. I got bullfrogs down in the pond singing to me, and I've got my shop cat here pestering me. So anyways, here's Creampuff and all his dirty glory, and just a quick walk around. Now I've already got the tailgate kind of scrubbed down. It looks a little bit better, as you can tell, and maybe in the picture, the way it's kind of a little bit darker and a little bit lighter, darker, lighter. It looks like it's been resprayed at one point in time. Not a very good job of respraying, but I don't know. One of these days I might try to take all that. The darker color is the respray color, and I might try to take all that off. But for right now, I'm just going to kind of rub him down with a Scotch-Brite pad. And you can tell you might be able to tell, I've already done the top, and in this section here, it looked like that and like this. Anyways, I'm gonna go around him, clean him up. I was really wanting to get all this red oxide or whatever kind of primer, barn paint, whatever this is, off the hood and off the top before I went to the show, but that didn't happen. Got too much going on. Let me get the hood up, and I'll show you what's going on underneath the hood. I've also already sprayed off underneath the hood. It was getting pretty grimy. If you've been around this channel for, you know, a couple years, you'll know that I pulled this motor out, put a bigger cam in it, valve springs, just kind of freshened it up, and it looked brand new, nice and pretty. But now it's starting to show its age. Actually, the patina on the engine itself kind of matches the truck a little bit better, so I don't mind it too bad. It's still kind of clean. That air cleaner is just for when I cleaning it. I didn't want the big air cleaner on it with the carburetor open. The factory. It's a factory style air cleaner. I think it's off the late 80s, maybe early 90s pickup. that I found in the salvage yard, but it's got the snorkel and it's got the big inlet, so that's what I normally run on him. I just got this little chrome one on there just for make it easy access to clean everything. So it's not too bad underneath there. A little bit of rust and a little bit of everything, but that's just a Creampuff. So I'm gonna start working on cleaning them up, or finish cleaning them up. I'm not gonna do any video of that because nobody wants to see me all wet and sweaty and scrubbing on a truck. Well, some of you might, but that's your problem. So I'm gonna get the cleaning on him and show you an after picture or video. Hopefully it's not dark by the time I get it done. So then we'll pick up and be heading to the car show and see what's going on there. Got him about as shined up as I'm gonna get him. Just didn't have time to do a whole lot of polishing or nothing like that. But got some of the surface rust off of him. I'm probably gonna be the only one that shows up that's cleaned their truck with an SOS pad and it's a 4/0 steel wool. So, but we'll take him there and see what happens. We'll get him ready for in the morning. Gotta load up just a couple more tools. Got jack and I've got tools in the toolbox. Interior's cleaned up. Vacuumed out. Still a little trashy, but that's just the way he is. Well, we are off and going really slow down the gravel road because we had about 2 inches of rain last night. So I'm trying not to get any mud or anything. But they're calling for maybe possibly some showers on our cruise, so I'm not too worried about it being super clean. But we'll head on down the road and hopefully make it in time to get some video of some of the trucks at the show. All right, we made it. So we're gonna get out and check everything out. And there's my lovely wife, shotgun rider of the year, of the lifetime, of the century. We're gonna wander around and see what we can find. We got a ticket to turn in for a raffle, I guess. We'll just wander around and see what we can find. just relax for a little bit. We'll be heading out on the cruise here in probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. A couple more trucks I want to go look at that's pulled in before I got lazy and sat down. So we'll get some more video and just hang out. I think everybody's trying to clear out, and then we're going to be getting in line for the cruise. Supposed to be like a 75-mile cruise. We got almost 2 full tanks, so it should be all right. A lot of cool trucks here. Hope you guys enjoyed it so far. We haven't gathered by now by some of the signs. I'm not sure if I've got many of them, but we're on part of the old historic Route 66, just west of Springfield, Missouri, going towards Joplin area. So we're close to an old Sinclair, I guess. People stop hanging out. All right, so we made it back. Creampuff done okay. A couple little issues along the way and on the way home. I think he's just getting cranky because maybe he's like an introvert, kind of like I am, and doesn't want to be around a bunch of other trucks. Because here lately he's been doing great. He's been my daily driver and haven't had any issues with him. But a little bit of a coolant leak, and started kind of running and idling rough, which it was warm, and so I don't know if it got spark plug fouled out or what's going on there with him. And then with about 10 miles left to go, the blower motor just started squealing really loud for the AC, or the vent. I mean, I don't have the AC hooked up, but so yeah, got to fix that. So as always, I'm gonna have plenty of content coming up, just keeping this old truck roadworthy and usable, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody I met today at the cruising show. If you guys are watching, appreciate the chats we had. It's good to meeting y'all. And I'm gonna cut this off. So till next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling. We'll catch you later.